So here we have ingredients for our lamb tagine with couscous. We've got a lamb shoulder here we're going to chop up. Some olive oil, onions and ginger, some herbs and spices. We've got some ground coriander, ground cumin, some paprika, some cinnamon sticks, a bit of tomato paste for going in there, as well as some dates and some sweet potatoes. We've got the couscous, just some spring onions to go with that, and some flaked almonds to finish off. So we're going to prepare our lamb shoulder. So get rid of the strings. And just going to cut it down a bit. Just going to take off this fatty celery bit. And do it from underneath. Slide the knife along. And the meat comes off there. So that's lamb prepared. We're not frying the onions, just sweating them. So that's just gentle heat. So just going to add the ginger into the onions there. Give that another minute to sweat away. And now we're just going to add the lamb in there. So we can turn the heat up and give that to the seasoning. So just sealing off the meat. So that's the lamb, nicely seared. Cinnamon sticks make a good wooden spoon. I'll pop the cinnamon in, the spices. I'm just adding these in from here, but you'll have your amounts in your recipe. A bit of a mix. Just let them cook out for a minute. Pop the tomato paste in. Then another stir. Turn it up just a little bit. Just going to cook the tomato paste out for a minute or two. And now we're just going to add in the water. Give it a little stir around. And just keeping that on a low heat. a lid on it. Tagine's been going for an hour and a half. I'm going to add the sweet potato in. As you can see, it's just ticking away very, very, very slowly. Smell that. Add the potato in. Give it a little stir. Gonna give that another 20 minutes or so for the potato to cook. Couscous got here in a bowl. We've got our chicken stock on the stove there. Going to just take the bottoms off, top as well, and just cut these down the middle and then turn them over down the middle again. And top. Just going to pop that in with my couscous. Chop up some butter. Pop that in. And just pouring stock over the couscous. Just give it a little stir. Cover it with a bit of cling film. Pop the dates in, let them get cooking up a little bit. Get a bit squidgy. The lamb's just starting to break up, which is a good sign. And pop the lid back on. About another 5 minutes. So we're in the final stages of our tagine. It's got some slivered almonds here. We're going to pop in the oven, get them toasting up a little bit. So I just left the couscous sitting on a little pot of boiling water there, just to keep it nice and warm. So that's just been a couple of minutes. And it's coming over to our service area. Okay, put couscous at the side. Tagine is ready. Always have a little plate for serving so you can control any drops, slops and drops. And then just going to finish it off with some of the toasted almonds, some fresh coriander,